Jack deep underground, it was easy.
No need to be shy. Come forward. I've done what I could, but perhaps you should avoid the deeds that brought you here.
We pride ourselves on delivering good quality.
Fresh caught leeches. Who requires bleeding?
Your orders are simple. Keep watch over these fields and ensure no harm comes to the bundles of Fienno. It may seem a mundane task, but it is critical nonetheless. Without this most basic resource, they'll lose the means to resist. They will be forced to stand down.
Most entertaining. What would make a man perform? Ah, of course. A woman must be involved.
I've distilled an elixir of lead and pomegranate. I kill for the liver.
Already, many have fallen into line. They require clothing, food, shelter, warmth, and all of these things are born of Fien. I hear you grumbling. You think this post a waste of time. But you must understand. Our very existence depends upon keeping all of this secure.
Could you be here?
You don't believe me, do you? Let me explain. The Fieno feeds our horses. They, in turn, pull our carts, which transport our goods to other cities, where trade is conducted. In this way, our economy is made to thrive. And then, there is the livestock. Cattle and sheep require Fieno for sustenance. And as you know, they provide us with all manner of things. Wool, meat, and milk, to name a few. Do you see them? Why the Fieno must not fall into enemy hands. So do not dismiss the work you do here. It is vital to our continued success.
I would have claimed Nostronzo.
Perhaps you're hiding
I'd
here.
probably seek refuge here.
Say more, Morphy!
What the Nordics had
Without this most basic resource, they'll lose the means to resist. They will be forced to stand down.
If only Messer Giraldi could see this.
Already, many have fallen into line. They require clothing, food, shelter, warmth, and all of these things are born of Fieno. I hear you grumbling. You think this post a waste of time. But you must understand, our very existence depends upon keeping all of this secure. You don't believe me, do you? Let me explain. The Fieno feeds our horses. They, in turn, pull our carts, which transport our goods to other cities, where trade is conducted. In this way, our economy. Wool, meat, and milk, to name a few. Do you see them? Why the Fieno must not fall into enemy hands. So do not dismiss the work you do here. It is vital to our continued success.
You would have let your own people starve. And for what?
Too long I suffered their insults. They called me simple and low class. I wanted their respect.
I'm afraid you do not have mine. Per quanto sia penoso il trapasso, lieto sarà il tuo sonno. Requiescat in pace.
You won't run away this time! I don't see him! Raju, get him! There! You're right, damn it! Where is he at? Raju! Get him! Those quick feet will be the first of many things we remove! The freshness of his storm! Within the
Please let me remove myself from your path.
State attenti tutti! Would the wine merchant who left his carriage by Vito the Butcher's please move it before the evening procession of Santa Croce gets underway? There can be a fine crowd.
Keep away from me, Phil! Guards! Secure those crates! We can ill afford to let their contents fall into the wrong hands! We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola as their leader. How the Medici family can still hold any sway in the cities beyond me. Oh, to think I once considered them my patrons. But that was before the Prophet opened my eyes. Then I saw the evils of Rome and the division it creates. Savonarola will lead us into a new era. One of fraternity, equality, and justice.
Now, now!
All that remains is for us to cast off the shackles of our troubled past and accept the Lord as our Savior and true leader.
Get!
We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola as their leader. How the Medici family can still hold any sway in the cities beyond me. To think I once considered them my patrons. But that was before the Prophet opened my eyes. Then I saw the evils of commerce and the division it creates. Savonarola will lead us into a new era. One of fraternity, equality, and justice. All that remains is for us to cast off the shackles of our troubled past and accept the Lord as our Savior and true leader. We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola as their leader. How the Medici family can still hold any sway in the cities beyond me. think I once considered them my patrons. But that was before the Prophet opened my eyes. Then I saw the evils of commerce and the division it creates. Savonarola will lead us into a new era. One of fraternity, equality, and justice. All that remains is for us to cast off the shackles of our troubled past and accept the Lord as our savior and true leader. We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola as their leader. How the Medici family can still hold any sway in the cities beyond me. To think I once considered them my patrons. But that was before the Prophet opened my eyes. Then I saw the evils of commerce and the division it creates. What have I done?
You tried to force devotion.
Sometimes the people must be told what to think.
No good has ever come of that. Benché il mio cuore sia turbato, la mia mente è lucida. Requiescat in pace.
You should not be up here.
I'm losing it! We've got to hurry!